snap! We're live.
I don't know.
This is the first time we've done a countdown, and it feels good. I think it feels better when you do a countdown.
I don't know if anyone could hear me on the microphone I was doing. I did this whole sing-along to it.
Oh, no. They purposely might. They de-mic you when that happens.
Oh, well, that's not fun. I had this whole thing.
Oh, dude. That's a bummer. Well,
it's all right. I'll record it next time.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having it okay. It's all crazy.
What's up, Jedi? Jedi's in the house.
Yeah, keeping yourself up to date, Jedi. How's everything going? Scoots, how you doing?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. It is the week of the second week of November. Today is Veterans Day, big day.
Thank you guys very much for all the stuff you've done for us.
Yeah, you better be thinking Jedi. Jedi went to war. No.
Jedi. What? Jedi's 15.
Yeah, Jedi doesn't do.
He's not in an anime comic.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I know, right?
No. But Jedi, when I was your age, I was in ROTC or junior ROTC, Marine Corps. So hoorah. So yeah.
Well,
you could get the whole anime fantasy thing through that, I guess, if you wanted to.
Yeah, junior is the. I was there with you, but.
Yeah. But that junior part just kind of.
Yeah, normally what ROTC's in college when they actually call it that.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's do like we normally do the promos here in a little bit. I'm going to prep it up. But how you doing, Jeremy? What's going on?
I sent you an email.
You sent me an email.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me check out this email.
I should have sent you a fax, and then I should have sent you a page.
Well, I don't see. I
don't
see nothing.
Yeah, you should have it. Oh no, you don't have it. My bad. You should have it now.
I'll look. Bud's here. Hey, Bud.
What's up, Bud? How are you doing? Anyway, all that email is the trailer, so maybe it could play better on your end, or for
okay, cool.
That's all it is.
I'm waiting for it to come in.
As far as screens are concerned, I can go ahead and handle that. So
you can always put it in the private chat for me.
You're a privy chat.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Richard? I think you're the same Richard from Twitter, but yeah, this is our Art Bros stream. Richard B. So yeah, I can't get my iPad to work for some reason, so I'm gonna put your screen up.
Okay, word.
All right.
I'm just working on that character I've been working on with for a while. So I mean, the walk sprites are done for Taj. So Dwight might be putting those in, but we've been doing a lot of technical optimization. So, but updates are good. Guess what? I got to level 8 in 5 hours. I'm trying to get our achievement of level 10 with enemies that don't scale to you. So
that takes a long time.
I was inspired by this playthrough. Some guy did like Final Fantasy VII in the beginning Mako reactor. He rose Cloud and Barrett up to level 99.
Lord Christ.
Without leaving the area. It took him a little over a year, and it was a whole competition between some guys.
So that inspired you?
Yeah, that inspired Dwight to
get
to level 10 achievement with something that doesn't scale. So when we did the math, it would take me weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's no reason for that. But I did get to level 8. So woo-hoo.
Nice, dude.
No big deal.
Jedi says every anime ever. I'm just your average 15-year-old high school kid who's slaying multiple dragons. I'm trying to be for the big arena soon. Join me on my journey. Yeah, that's pretty much. That's what they called shonen. Yeah, that's the shonen style.
Well, he's inspired by when we were talking about LinkedIn.
You should, yeah. Dude,
mm-hmm.
It's too dangerous to go alone. That's why you got your Art Bros.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I still want to see your email, but I'm going to do mine, and then I'll look again for some reason.
That's all right. Go ahead and do your promos first. If we can't do it, I'll just redirect it the way we usually do.
Yeah. So as most all of you know, I've got a indie comic book coming out. It's in pre-campaign on Indiegogo right now. I'm gonna make sure I have audio on that way.
Look at the banner below.
Oh yeah, see such a banner below. You can go there. You can go to Indiegogo. This link here at the top. Anyways, it's a sweet cyberpunk racing comic called Star Circuit. It's based around a culture that it's kind of gone complacent with all the automation and androids that have kind of come up from the natural stream of technology. Anyway, at the same time as it like serving a purpose in society, it's also served a purpose in entertainment. Androids started becoming the best racers, and in this story, the main character kind of goes against all expectations and tries to compete against these pretty much unstoppable, unbeatable androids on the racing circuit. So you can go to Indiegogo, check it out. I can play this trailer real quick. It's a teaser, so it doesn't take long. And here we go. It'll load, hopefully.
Yeah, we need to start preloading these.
I know. Next time.
Preloading is smart it is. Gobble, gobble, gobble on a baby.
Usually it's way better than this. I've never preloaded them before, and it was way better than this.
I'm thinking our Jedi is going to be coming at me in a second.
It's all good. I don't need to play the trailer. We'll play it another time. We'll move on.
Come on. Bring it back.
I mean, it's all good. We don't have to sit here watching a wheel turn.
Well, good point.
While I look for your stuff, we'll look at you draw.
Okay, hold on. Yibbity.
You can put it in the private chat, and it'll be much easier.
So, guys, my thing is Beckoned. It's a JRPG indie game, meticulously handcrafted epic adventure with real-time twists to the JRPG turn-based combat systems. Eventually, we're going to get that right. I still missed a word in there. But anyway, guys, if you want to, go ahead, email, give us your email. You'll be sent into our early bird special. We'll be getting you the info on that soon. It'll be good. Trust me. We've been trying to nail down a lot more of the deals we got for the packages, and we just got to get the right price for what we're doing. So yeah, but it's a story of a kid trying to find trying to regain his memories from, a crystal necklace that he thinks might have those memories in them, and it gets taken from him. So him and a couple other kids venture off into the wilderness to try to find it. All the animation all the art from concept to the actual game assets are hand drawn. Like I said, the twist of the turn battle system is actually mixing action game with turn-based systems, but all flip book style type stuff. So it's fun on our end. If you go to zadestudios.com/beckon, this is our website here. You can click here for the trailer. Do you get sound over there, Joe?
No, you have to click. Make sure you click on when you do your share screen. You have to click that check box.
Yeah. So, guys, if you guys go here and check out that trailer, it's pretty fun to check out. I just remade our prologue too, because we got some sound complaints on how we did some stuff.
Okay.
Because it was all done in one take. That whole 4.5 minutes of a prologue was done in one take with me doing 3 voices, switching between out.
That's pretty funny, dude.
So yeah,
it's like a Eddie Murphy movie.
It's hilarious to think I did that, but it did, and it went there. So now we got some stuff on it. But yeah, I did some redos of some character cards, kind of more inspired by how you lay them out a bit more. But yeah, guys, just check out the website. You got lore, descriptions of the world, the combat system in general. You have these simple little type demonstrations of how the combat rolls, the system itself, magic as well. So like cast that thing, yeah. So, and then there's a whole novel prologue to kind of read through, which is summed up in our actual demo. So according to that demo, which my bad guys, let me get to that. SteamPower.com. We are on Steam, so that demo you can play right now is on Steam for free. So go check it out and You can download it, wish list it, please, and then go into the discussion section and please rip us a new one. Give us your take on it. Don't be shy. Be brave. No one's going to come at you because your review sucks. So, but, we need that review, no matter how harsh it is. I need the harshest critics. So, yeah, that's about all I got going.
Yeah, that's cool. Before I move on, I had a contest the last couple of weeks with a blasphemous piece of art, and I was really busy today, so I may push this off till next week or the next couple of days. I might do a totally separate stream, but it's a raffle for this piece of art. So I was supposed to raffle it off now, but I didn't have a chance to verify that everybody was doing all the rules and following the directions. So I got to do that in a couple of days or next week. We'll do the raffle for whoever gets it. If anybody else wants to still sign up for Star Circuit, you won't be eligible for that, but still, please go sign up. We'll put the links in the chat in a bit. But yeah, it's been a crazy week. Do we know Biden's the president yet?
I don't know, but Jedi better have his comic book freaking quick talking spit like that on here.
What is he saying? Oh, this game company is terrible, Jerry. That's pretty good.
Where's that comic book? Are you Jedi?
I'm gonna go back here.
That's funny.
Richard B says, I was reading an alien novel earlier, and a Japanese CEO was lamenting that they let androids in sumo leagues. Damn, that's the way it goes in the future tech, for sure. There's one show that I really like that I didn't see until after I wrote Star Circuit, but that's called Megalobox. Have you ever seen that?
Mm-mm.
Megalobox is, let me pull it up for you guys just so you get a taste, but it's pretty much.
What was the one with Hugh Jackman and the boxing robot?
Yeah, that's the Real Steel, was it? Or Steel?
Yeah,
Max Steel. No, Max Steel, right?
I don't know.
I don't know what it's called. But if you go,
I liked Chappie. Chappie was awesome, but probably not in the same vein as this.
Oh yeah, it's probably not at all. Megalobox is a boxing thing, as you would imagine.
Okay. So I was onto something there.
You were. So it is a boxing thing. However, it's apparently just all. Are
they going to do a Sock 'em Bop 'em Robots movie?
I don't think so. Mm-hmm. But this is it. If you haven't seen it, so all the pros wear these like super exoskeleton kind of attachment arms. And it's pretty much just.
That's a cool idea.
It's pretty much average Joe named Joe. Freaking goes up against the best, like without the metal arms. So it's like this super underdog story.
Lil Mac mixed with Elysium mixed
with any of the sci-fi stuff.
Afro Samurai, or it looks like it's Boondocks. That's what.
Yeah, it's something like that. It's in the middle of that, but there's a little bit of
like animation style. Animation style looks really Boondocksy.
For sure. It's got that and a little bit of like I don't know. It's the motorcycle lends to Akira a little bit because he does ride motorcycles and stuff. But yeah.
Do you remember Final Fantasy Advent Children?
I don't.
Okay, the motorcycle scenes and that.
Oh no! I do remember that. Those are the worst cameras I think ever created.
A little ridiculous. Joe Catapano sounds like anime name. Yes, that's why we call him that. Yes.
I'm also the ultimate underdog because I'm coming from nothing. No, I was probably something, but this guy was like a piece of like street. I don't know what you call him. I was going to call him a street rat like Aladdin, but that's kind of what he is.
Riff Raff, street rat.
Oh man,
I don't buy that.
I know. What's the dude say to him before the song or after the song? The dude on the horse. It's like the best line.
I don't remember.
Man, I wish I could remember. Like, only the fleas will mourn you or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of black metal right there.
A little bit. Anyway, I might go back and watch Megalobox. It's that good. It's a one-off. It's a one-seasoner.
Really?
It's like, yeah. So it's worth the time.
Right. Where's it at? Netflix? Because if it's on Disney Plus, Jedi would be like, he ain't gonna go watch it.
Yeah, no way. I'm having YouTube issues too, Kenton, by the way. I can't even get my YouTube to work at all. I'm getting errors. I'm getting playback errors. I don't know if anybody's getting that, but
no.
At least we're streaming. At least your guys were able to watch us.
Well, yeah, I mean, when it uploads, it should be fine. But yeah, as far as the live, we're getting actual storms and stuff coming. We got bands of potential hurricane, tropical storm stuff happening out here. So
I bet, yeah, we're in that range right now. So yeah, keep on drawing. I'm looking at a couple things, but yeah, I put up War of Art mainly because the play on words, and 2 because of Veterans Day, but also because there's a book called War of Art, as well as the culture is kind of being weird right now, where you can't necessarily do exactly what you want to do without getting some backlash. Some would say if you don't have some haters, you're not doing something right, because that means you're really not taking a position on anything. But that's what I thought of when I thought of War and Art. The book is more about like you conquering resistances to like procrastination and stuff. So that's more practical for the artist's lifestyle. But yeah, let's see. Let me go through the chat real quick. Art Jelly's doing some line weights right now.
On the note of what you were just talking about, though.
Video isn't loading for you. Oh, you said he can pirate it for you if you want to watch Mando. Normally, Jedi doesn't break the Jedi code unless it's to pirate Mando.
Don't put your code at
risk
for that. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's YouTube. I don't think it's my internet because everything else is going.
It's probably just YouTube. But to the point of what you were talking about right there is
yeah, go for it.
Things.
What's your thoughts?
What's my thoughts? It's like for people like Dwight and stuff, finding a job that's in creativity is taking the skills that he's learned in war and learned another way of kind of implementing them into the world. And he's having a blast with it. He's been not just with video games, he's been doing actual work outside the military for a while. It's just like this is a creative outlet. So he finds it really interesting. But thinking about I think I texted you this, like thinking about that thought brings me to things like, well, Tolkien, because he was heavily inspired by the wars. A lot of good literature, a lot of good stuff and artists and things come out of trauma, come out of struggle, come out of strife. And I've said that before, I think when I was 2 pints in.
So wait. So what's your angle? What's the angle?
My angle is
I mean, what do you
your thing, what was the title of today's video? What was the subject?
The subject. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, which angle. So the title is for either the war against art, against like free thinking and making exactly what you want, maybe going against the grain.
It's that gives them the freedom to do this.
What? You're saying like free speech for them is the same as it's for us? But
you're going to get those.
But those are hypocritical kind of people because they like to be able to say what they think, but you're not allowed to make what you want.
And then turn around, walk away. It's a big world. There's more people you can entertain.
I think if you're not committing any, I think all nonviolent anything, crime or anything, it should be allowed. It's like if you're making crap if you're making like hateful stuff, it's gonna not be viewed by most people. So like it's gonna naturally go. It's naturally gonna tank. You're gonna tank your IP or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I think if you're hateful,
no videos
I think if you're just like, huh? What's happening?
Checking up update on YouTube. No videos will load on YouTube for him. My laptop's on the other wall.
Ask Bud. Where's Bud been? Bud, weren't you in here? Didn't he show up in the beginning? Bud was here. So. He would be and Scoots too. She would be in here probably letting us know if something was bad.
Richard B saying, I gave up trying to find the name. I read a book in the future England where one of the ways to get out of poverty was to entertain people in a dangerous sport. Main character chose to race bikes. That's pretty cool. That's it's very similar.
That's kind of what I was. Yeah, when I texted you about the Pianist, the movie with Adrian Brody, that it's stuff like that I get that starts getting my gears kicking in about like what type of struggles. Because all right, here's a stupid analogy. A diamond is made from what?
Carbon.
Pressure.
Right, pressure. But carbon also.
Pressure. You know, a sword is tempered and honed and its impurities are beaten out through what? Pressure.
Right.
So go the hard route. You know, right. I think that's what my drunk self was saying those episodes ago was like, love the grind. And
right, so you're speaking to the
harder.
You're speaking to the war with your art rather than the war against other people's art.
I don't think there is one. I don't think as hard as much people want to put a PC cap on things, you're not going to do it. You're just going to drive things to the darker underground. I mean, that's probably all you're going to do. That's all.
But it's still something you should fight against. You should. If someone's like trying to blatantly stop doing it from making something,
we do. When you've got something like Cuties on Netflix and it hasn't been taken down yet for its obvious, no one wants to watch that or feels comfortable watching it. I know that I've read enough articles to know the message of it. Yes, but guess how many documentaries been since the 90s about stuff like that? We didn't need Cutie sitting here. What was it? What was that show that we saw like Honey Boo Boo on all the time? You think we need to know how much kids can be exploited? Did we need it told to us that way? Come on. No, that's kind of where I'm getting at. But we're okay with it. So I think it's an illusion to think there's a war on art. I get the whole idea.
I think it's an illusion. It's definitely not an illusion.
No, because I know people have been canceled for it. I'm not saying it like that. I'm not saying that it's not real. I'm thinking that the psychology isn't founded on any basis. You know what I mean? Like we're fighting ideologies by trying to be original and pushing those boundaries. That's what we do. Our artists are not supposed to answer a question. They're supposed to pose the question. And I'm quoting Marilyn Manson.
Oh, man. Please don't. But yeah, I got you. That makes sense. I think that's one of his better quotes, probably.
You know, that's where it is. And that's my whole thing with politics. That's why I play the devil's advocate with politics. Is like I'm trying to pose you guys questions, not answering. And why would you come to me for answers? Who am I?
I mean, we never said we're coming to you for answers, but no.
But you know what I mean? Right. Or anything like that. So when it comes to the war on art, what thing should I be fearing? Are you talking about because of the political outcome of things? Are you worried?
You should fear anything. It's just talking about the realities of making art in a time where anybody can react to it immediately.
That's the point, isn't it?
Not necessarily. I mean,
you want to get it out there.
You do.
You want to get it out there, but you want to get it to the right people. And it's just hard to do.
I mean, it's now easy to do, maybe too easy to do. Question or the proposition. Let's see. Jedi saying something about a Spidey pose. I was doing a Spidey pose, which I was pretty proud of. Then this guy named Alvaro posted his Spidey, and they look super similar. Dude, Alvaro is a good buddy. He helped me out when I was first starting to draw. That's funny that you mentioned it, dude.
I love the sprites in the what was it, the Capcom versus Marvel arcade?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Spider-Man animations and that, the poses.
It's only beat by, I think, Street Fighter Third Strike beats it by a little bit, only because, I don't know, they just had some magic there. But it's a close second for just good ass sprites. For some reason, my iPad's still not working. But
like a few people have messaged me and said their YouTube's just going in circles. So,
yeah, dude, what's going on? Should we stop the stream or just talk and chill?
Either way, I think it's still going to be recorded by YouTube. So by the end of the stream, it'll still go. Art's still, Jedi's still with us, I'd imagine, right?
Maybe it's on his phone. Maybe it's certain ones. I don't know. Maybe it's only mobile that's staying up.
I don't know.
Super weird.
If Bud's still getting it good, but I don't think he is.
Yeah. Bud is definitely the coolest dude here, and so he's also the most experienced artist in the room.
Yes, he is.
So I did a Guile fan art. Did you see it?
Yeah.
So that's up on YouTube if you guys go check that out whenever this video is.
I like the format. It's attractive. You probably got me a little bit on that. The only thing is I either got to cut video clips and then clip them together and speed them up, or do it all in one go. So
it's dude, you could totally do it. I know you don't have
your music in that. Was that you playing the guitar just by any random chance?
No. That's
by the way, guys, Joe plays guitar. Him and his brother Anthony made some music in the past, so he might.
I would say I used to play and then picked up a guitar in a year.
Well, and now it's time to do it. Tell them, guys, we need some acoustic, Joe. Come on, we need acoustics. Yeah, keep them.
I'd have to build up the calluses. You know how that goes. Art Jedi says, I'm with you to the end of the line until 7:30, but I'll be back. Sweet. So speaking of, he's got his guitar over here.
Need some acoustics, Joe.
Sweet. So yeah, that is something that brings something to mind that I probably should play some music, but you can go ahead and play it if you want. I was also going to say, I've got another stream tonight at 9 o'clock. I posted about on my thing. Joe Catapano.
And you've got one after that too.
Technically I might jump on How to Draw Comics stream here in a little bit, but at 9 o'clock is the official. I got a little spot on. It's called Indie Comics Relay. So if you look that up on YouTube, I'll be on that at 9 o'clock. Those guys are pretty nice, and they're trying to build their channel. They take anybody indie comic style, and they'll help them promote. So we're going to just talk probably comics and the book and just see what they think about things. I do have the trading card that I'm going to be
show that up. Show that up.
I will. I shall. I'm going to bring it. I don't think I have the file as like a trading card yet, but I do have the art just as is. So I'll bring that up. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It's by Sarah Setna, who's doing the comic Gray Matter that got funded on Indiegogo. It's a pretty cool book.
Was that the robot?
Yeah, that's the comic that we had Eric on the channel on like episode 2 or 3.
Yeah. Way to go, guys. That's awesome.
Yeah, so she did the art for me on it, and here we go. I'll bring it out. Let's see. I'm going to be chopping off the corner, so the black at the top here is like where the cut mark would be. You know what I mean? For some reason, it went small. I don't know why. And then we're going to share the screen. Everything's running a little slow here. I don't know why. Something's a little funky. All right, so she preferred doing the hip lady that's in my comic. Her name is actually Hip, but yeah, this is her. Got her.
That's awesome.
That's pretty sweet, right?
Yeah.
And she worked at a very high resolution. Actually, I don't know if this is the highest resolution, but it's pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's awesome resolution.
Very crisp, right? So can be used for multiple things. But yeah, she's a good artist. She's got very
her confidence in her line is awesome.
Yeah.
Like I can see it in those strokes. Now I know there's programs that can make that a little bit easier, but the fact that you're
she does, but
that you use it, yes, that's cool.
I like how she gave like a little purple eyeshadow. That's stuff that I don't think about, but she got the scars perfectly on her face. That's like one of my favorite parts about it. When I zoomed in, I was like, oh shoot, those are well done.
The attitude of the hair is indicative of your shapes too. So that's really cool.
Cool, and I like the indicators on the bike. There's a couple additions that are not on my design, but I like them. Like this little circular key looking shape over here. That is not on the bike, but I really dig it. And you can actually see the LEDs in the lights here, which I didn't even notice until like yesterday, which is pretty cool.
Neat.
But yeah, this is going to be the trading card. So at the top, you can see the black mark. So the card will actually be this little looking key card style looking thing.
Yeah. Like something else that we're supposed to pay attention to.
Like what?
In your comic, right?
Oh yes, but no, it doesn't look like that. That piece is very triangular, though.
Just wait. Let them read it.
It's all good.
People read it.
I like giving away little teasery things. Okay. Jedi wants Mandalorian everything. He's wanting the Mandalorian theme played. I'm not gonna bend to his demands. And you shouldn't either. Scoot's having buffering issues. He's gonna try again later. Dude, this is the worst time to stream. I feel like I want to go look at other people's streams and see if they're messing up as much as ours.
No, it's because you got political at the beginning, and now they're starting to throttle it.
Dude, might be. I said the word.
You were talking about Tim Dillon when we got off last time, so like,
oh yeah,
maybe they pinged you.
Honor.
Tinfoil hat.
But he's also he's smart. He is probably the smartest dude that like is in that arena of things. Like he doesn't let on, but
he's smart. He's just he holds a lot of it back. He's just like, you don't know who I am. It doesn't matter. But I'm gonna make these jokes. So you don't know what I am.
I like listening to him because he reminds me of my cousin. He's like a gay version of my cousin. And the cousin I'm talking about is an older dude, but when he was younger, he talked way more like Tim Dillon. But he's I'm from Long Island, so I get it. I understand the type of people up there. Richard B is saying, I always forget makeup or jewelry of any kind. I'm not sure what you're referring to on that one. Did we make a joke?
Jersey? I think he's talking about Jersey.
Maybe. He said jewelry. Yeah, we've lost all followers. We're down to 2 right now.
We're down to 2 viewers.
Bummer, but thanks for showing up and staying as long as you can. It sucks that the stream is.
If you want to redo it, I'm right here.
Hey,
so you could try.
I don't. Try it, but I don't. I think it's YouTube. Let me just try it. Let me go back in and out real quick.
Man, I get home from work and y'all broke the internet. Yeah, just not in the right ways. Oh crap! I'm still on here. We're supposed to reset, so.
Yeah, I just got in and out. I wanted to see if there was anything happening there if I jumped in and out.
I don't know, bro.
When drawing women, Richard's saying he forgets to add makeup and jewelry. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, sometimes your girls don't need all that.
Did I forget to add anything all the time?
You don't need that. They don't need all that stuff. Sometimes just their natural beauty and curvatures and contours.
No, of course, but like you gotta give them some accessories.
I mean, look who you're talking to. Accessories?
You're an accessory man?
My characters have headbands and beads and front butt flaps.
So why are you not advocating for it?
I'm totally for it. I just hope, everything's good where I'm at. Oh, if Richard Watson's saying he's good, then it must be services in people's independent area.
Maybe. It's definitely on my end, so I don't get it. I usually am able to check in on the chat in another window, but it's not even letting me do that. It's not liking anything, bro.
Well, guys, I wish we broke the internet in the proper way.
I can't even draw because my iPad doesn't work. I'm going to pull up my sketchbook. All right.
We need a sex tape, Joe.
Well,
that's how the Kardashians did it.
I think we should go a different route. I'm just saying, it's an idea. But
Andy Warhol would have agreed with me.
Of course. He'd probably go way farther than that. But
right. He wouldn't be on TikTok. He is TikTok.
He would have made TikTok.
He would have made it.
Oh, man. So my logo for my business is turning out very Akira-like for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Just like styling of the lines.
You know what's goofy? The logo for my company looks like the Final Fantasy VIII Griever.
Maybe we're just that influenced.
Maybe, yeah. It's weird, when you realize that you're actually the puppet of some sort of corporate entity that maybe you're just making things because you're obsessed with the 90s. And yeah, it's kind of weird. What happens when the indie world realizes that all we're doing is nostalgia?
Yes. I mean, some people are trying to push it a little bit.
Is that the war on the art that you were talking about? Is just kind of like, how would it be corporately viable once we get things that? Have you seen what these AI can do?
Yeah,
it's impressive.
It's more than impressive. It's kind of scary, but
yeah. Well, you were all for Yang Gang, so again, it's like, yeah.
I mean, we know the dangers, but we also know the
Isaac Asimov. Go read his sci-fi, then you'll feel like Yang Gang because you'll be living in that.
Speaking of Asimov, I've been trying to read Foundations for a while now, and I just haven't been able to finish the book before it. Not before it, but like another book, so I can get to it. One day I'll get to it. I know it got picked up on Apple's streaming thing. I know. Don't mention the dreaded Apple service.
Okay,
Jeremy will never get it.
I'm warming up to it.
Okay, well,
like the three guys in that movie without a paddle. Put Jabba back in his hut.
Oh man, dude, I haven't seen that movie in a long time, and I don't think I ever took it seriously. So yeah, it's a weird Monday, Veterans Day. I did Guile because it's my older brother's favorite Street Fighter character, and he's an Army vet. So I was like, maybe I'll give it to him next time I see him. And it'd be a good reason to draw Guile, which I don't think I've ever drawn him. Maybe I've drawn him once before.
Sonic
But yeah, the dude is the one. I think he's got one of the coolest designs out there for sure. It's not very outside the box, but like all the shapes work, the colors, man, it all works.
I needed to gel the hair up.
Yeah, dude, you got to do the flat top.
Well, got to get that comb out.
Oh, that's what's wrong. What am I? I'm an idiot.
I look like the guy from Ancient Aliens, or the dude from what was the other
Weird
thing?
Science. I don't know what you're. I don't know.
What was the other thing? Beekman's World.
Oh yeah, you're a Beekman's World there. Yeah, you should go around like that. That ain't bad.
Oh, you're saying that was an improvement. Thanks, Joe.
I'm saying like, you're.
No, I heard you. Move along. What were you talking about?
Nothing. Just
beanie.
Normal things. Scoot says, I can get the chat, but I can't get the video. Weird. Just a white line going around and around. Yeah, same for me. I think it's got to be our area or something.
It's got to be a metaphor for life or something.
Because Reese is having trouble too, apparently.
Oh no, it's all of our Florida gang, guys. We have storms coming in.
Because we voted red, guys. Damn it. They've shut us down.
That's right. That's right.
I almost voted red. But nothing wrong with voting red, guys. Let's make that known.
Nothing wrong voting purple.
Yeah, purple. Vote Devanis, you know. How about vote Devanis, vote Colony A.2.1 from Star Circuit. That's what I'm voting.
Yes. I was just watching some fantasy YouTubers talk about world building and stuff.
Nice.
And one of my biggest critiques on our game has been the prologue's too long.
So you're gonna trim, or you're gonna?
I just basically remade the whole thing last night.
Okay. To
voice acted it and everything. Well, I've got the proper software now, like to not do it all in one take, and everything. So,
right.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of fine tuning. Already talked to Dwight about throwing that in there as a replacement. But yeah, anyone who's actually played our game, Art Jedi, then you'll see some improvements if you keep coming back. So,
well, has Jedi played it?
I don't know. He said it sucked earlier, but then he said it was joking. So,
yeah, I don't think he's played it. I don't think he has a computer.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said, because he would have played Jedi Fallen Order instead,
Oh, he'd play a lot of games. He'd be playing Spider-Man. Remember when he didn't get to play Spider-Man back in the day?
Oh, eventually he's got to get to that.
Yeah, eventually.
I didn't get to it yet, but everyone loved it. Here's
a funny algorithm story. I'm sure everybody's got weird algorithm stories, but I think Google thinks I ride a motorcycle just because I play so many motorcycle games. Like, it keeps offering me helmets and like different attachments and stuff. It's weird because I don't know where you would where it would get the idea. It must mean that the people who play.
What have you been referencing in your Google images for a while you've been doing your comic?
I mean, a lot of, but this is only recent. This is only since I've been playing these games.
Well, then that's it. That's it. The games are actually taking your metadata, selling it to other companies to fund them.
Right, but that would only be valuable if they have the numbers of, like, the percentage of people that play the games are also a high percentage that ride as well, like in real life. So that's the only way that would work.
Hogs on a hog. Joe's gonna be taking Star Circuit to the road.
Dude, I will. It's actually probably gonna be a stretch goal if we do it.
You're gonna ride across the country on a motorcycle with
just learn how to ride in the first place. It'll be
yeah. You need to draw. You can hire someone to
do it for me.
Drive across.
Get out of here. No, I'll probably do that.
You tried to walk across America, and then so we could do the motorcycle thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that just yet, but maybe in a couple of years. However, getting the license maybe is one thing I'll do. I will tell you, though,
that would be cool just for research purposes, so you can actually kind of think of better ways to maybe tell your story by clicking in because you know it a little.
For sure. That's literally the whole idea. But I think I'm finding the video game approach better. Like racing with
safe, it's right there. It's safe. It's right there. It's fast.
Not really. It's more like I'm not going to be able to race on a bike like as fast as they would. So I'm getting actually the more of an experience on a video game.
Right.
And I don't know if you've seen the first person view of Ride 4. Let me bring that up real quick. It'll change your mind about motorcycle.
Oh no, you need to play some VR on motorcycle.
Yeah, I don't think that would work because they lean so much, man. It would mess with your
the knees.
Yeah, but your head would tilt as well. And
it's true. It's true.
You know what I mean? It might mess with you. This is. Do you think we'll get pulled if I show this video? I don't think we will, as long as we're talking over it.
I don't think we'll get pulled because guess what? We're not getting paid.
Yeah, that's right. Good point, bro. So yeah,
but eventually, if we do get paid, you're gonna have to probably fudge this out.
Yeah, or just take it down or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, then again, YouTube's not working for anybody, so this probably won't work. Never mind. Actually,
we could give them a puppet show.
Oh, like pretend?
Yeah, you can. What's the guy from Police Academy?
Yeah. At first, I thought Super Troopers, which they also do something like that.
And in Spaceballs.
Yeah.
So, guys, Art Bros, did we answer any questions? Did we discuss our topic clearly enough? What did you miss? Because I've got something to discuss.
What do you have to discuss?
Again, we need to say thank you, vets. You guys are amazing. Thank you for everything you've done. I personally couldn't get forward in my life without y'all. I know Joe is very close to him too. So again, thank you guys. But
yes, cannot be understated.
I've got to say this. I can't help it. Joe, I have now come to understand your disdain for the ranch on the pizza.
Oh, there we go. You got the topic.
Okay, so this is probably a bastardization in the first place, but I ordered cheeseburger pizza.
Oh, dude.
Twice.
You can stop there. Can we stop there? No,
So I've had cheeseburger pizza once. And the way it was made was a deep dish, marinara sauce. You got your Mott's cheese, but you got sausage and American cheese and bacon bits on top of it, right? Not bad, right? And it tastes great. Now, I don't know who they're hiring over. You remember Step Brothers, right?
Of course.
Step Brothers. Do you remember in that movie how they were fighting over fancy sauce?
I can't remember actually when that was.
And what fancy sauce was?
Ketchup and mayo. Yeah.
Right. It's my fancy sauce, right?
Right.
They put that on my $12 pizza.
As a side?
Instead of marinara. No. Instead of marinara, they lather this, and this is at Papa John's. I think Papa John said it was some sort of like mac sauce that they use. Some adulterated, like horrible, abomination of Thousand Island, whatever. Right. And then over on Domino's side, it's literally fancy sauce. So that's it's driven me crazy, and I look at right now, my hair spiked up. How could you post Rona be putting these ingredients on these pizzas?
Right. It's definitely problematic, which is a word I don't use except for dire matters like this. Racism is one. It's problematic, and ranch on pizza and.
Whoa. What about this stuff? Fancy. Okay, thank you.
Fancy stuff. Yeah. Both. Yeah. It's all problematic.
Man, it feels good to get that off my chest. Like I said, guys, this is like therapy.
I'm glad that you could get it out, because this I can see eating at you all day, and then.
No, I tried to eat it, and then.
Oh, right. Okay, so I didn't mean to make that pun. I can see this bugging you all day, and now it's finally over. There's no more trauma.
No more trauma.
I think pizza. Look, pizza can come in a variety of different ways. As
this is worse than pineapple on pizza argument. This takes the pineapple pizza argument and throws it into the stratosphere with fancy sauce.
Yeah, some pineapple on pizza is. I can't state to you the level of disgust I have for pineapple on pizza.
I like it from time to time, as long as it's not. Oh, but I'm also the ranch guy, right?
Right.
Do you all hear that? He might as well throw his stylus through the screen.
Well, look, dude. Pineapple is almost. I'd say pineapple is almost worse because it transforms a normal. What is Jedi saying here? from what Richard B says, you guys seem to be having very interesting conversations.
What's hamburger on pizza is
yeah. Dude,
I said when I preface this, I had to say that, as I know just in general, I'm entering the bowels of, say topic.
And you are, because
but
the sweetness, it's okay to put a little bit of sweet. You can put maybe like
it's just got cheddar and
a little bit of balsamic or something. That's a little sweet. You can do that, but not chunks of pineapple.
Yeah.
Go to Hawaii if you want to go get go to Hawaii.
And eggs.
All right. Go out there, get in a luau on the beach, and then you can have as much pork and pineapple as you want. But here in mainland America, we don't go that route. No, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that like it.
You can't say Trump's America anymore.
Why is that?
I mean, yeah, I get it. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, election results and all that. It's like, man, you can't even blame the pineapple thing on anything.
True.
You can't blame it on anything.
Look, the pineapple thing, it comes from a long.
I think that's the reason this all happened. This has been decades. When was the first pineapple pizza designed? That's what I need Googled.
I don't know.
I'm doing that right now.
Do it. It's probably some mad scientist working with Tesla, and
I should be finding the
Tesla's making electricity stuff, and this other dude's figuring out the craziest pizza combinations.
I want to find the guy who did this cheese.
I kind of want to make a comic strip about Tesla and this other dude that's making a pineapple pizza, and they both die from different random experiments. Pineapple comes from a Canadian. Whoa. Richard B. That's he's jumping on it.
Oh, is that the Canadian bacon stuff?
Yeah. That
would make more sense.
I always thought it was they call it Hawaiian, right? I thought that's where.
Yeah, right. But we also call Taco Bell Mexican food.
It's true, but we do know they have luau's with a giant hog on a spit. And they put pineapple on it.
Shave it off. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so but do they put that on their pizza? That's the question.
Apparently, no one can hear our conversations except for Richard.
Well, Hawaiian pizza was from Canada. That's what Richard says. Guys, sorry you can't hear us. It's all on Joe's end. I can't control this.
Look, we can stop the stream anytime, but we're 7 minutes from completion here.
Right, so we're just going to kind of keep bantering for a minute.
Oh, Bud says Timothy Leary designed it. What a monster.
Got a little Terrence McKenna in there too, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
it's definitely outside the box. I as an artist, I understand what they're trying to do. Try to make something classic.
Pizza
art. A nice spin on it. Yeah, pizza art. I get it.
Yeah.
Look, if you grew up and you dared to order a pineapple pizza in my neighborhood, you might have to walk home or something. Like,
no, it's the ranch sauce that we got beat up on. That's
look. The ranch is not even thought of. No one's even thought of that in my neighborhood.
That's how creative I am, dude. You just gotta expand.
Right. Okay. Well, that's why it bothered me so much. I'm just a young buck at the time of 22 or 23, and Jeremy goes ranch on a pizza.
Yeah, it's been a while, haven't it?
Yeah, we've gone through a half a pandemic. A narcissist as a president. Actually, every president's probably a narcissist. But
I think you had to be a little narcissist to say I can do that job.
Yeah,
you want to do that. Sure. I was calling everybody up when I was getting tired of the politics and going, I'm going to run for president. If Kanye's going to, I'm going to. And it's just to actually change the politics, because then people start asking you the question, well, what would you do to change it? And that's a lot better than hearing, man, I don't like this, I don't like that, they're wrong here, you're, bigot here, or you're liberal here, or crazy here. You just, instead of that, you actually start talking about like solutions, you know.
Right.
So Kanye's crazy, sure, but he doesn't have to go through the same talks that everyone goes to. So
that's a good point.
Nowhere near Earth.
Look, let him be who he is, which is I don't know, some sort of. He's very prolific, so give him that. But anybody who works that hard, like I respect in some fashion.
Yeah, but is he right? We're talking about Andrew Schultz, or one of our buddies were talking about Andrew Schultz. He put it nicely, saying, "Isn't he kind of riding off of like Kardashian? Like, I mean, the whole household kind of just,
of course, but
like runs off.
He did way more stuff before that, you know."
But I don't want to degenerate our channel by talking about stuff like that.
Oh man, I wouldn't even say it's degeneration.
It started morphing into like
DeFranco. I've already gone through pineapple and pizza. Anything's game at this point. It's
that's true.
Once you talk about pineapple and pizza, then it's the dark web. Start talking about.
You're right. They might have already pinged us over that pizza discussion. You're right.
Yeah, dude. We got flagged. We're on the pineapple and pizza YouTube list.
Maybe this is advertising. Maybe we'll see.
So, let me see if I can come up with a date and time that I can do this thing here. This raffle. Maybe I'll do it Saturday.
Yeah, because weren't you supposed to
raffle it today? I just wasn't able to go. What I need to do is I need to go verify.
Guys, there's more days. This is not like voting. You still have time to sign up for that raffle.
No, you don't.
Damn. See, I was trying.
We tried to do voter fraud, and it doesn't suit you, Jeremy. I don't want to get my lawyers.
I'm just joking, guys.
The raffle's still on. I just have to figure out when to do it. Probably have a good 30 people, I think. So your chances are pretty high. That's really high. Joe is saying, and now Joe is doing his closed ad ceremony. The closing ad. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I wish we had some music. That's good, dude. You hit your head pretty hard on that one too.
It hit the bill of my head.
Let me see if I have any inspirational freeware music.
Inspirational.
You got to be very careful about what you play on the YouTubes. Well, we're not monetizing anything, so it doesn't really matter. But you got to be careful. Oh, damn.
Yeah, because if I do, that's going to get us pulled off.
Dude, you just got us a flag. I just got an email.
Just got an email.
You son of a... let's see what we got here. I don't have anything that good. I'm going to find one for that one reason. The one ring to rule them all. Dude, this one guy, one of my favorite academics, James Lindsay. Have you heard of this dude?
Nope.
He's one of the prominent dudes. He did the hoax papers against the feminist crazy people. They pretty much made a bunch of hoax research papers, and they accepted them into their medical journal.
It happens in today's world. And
for sure, you have to hoax these people.
I think I remember this. Yeah, they praised it for on the magazines or newspapers. The best one, in my opinion, there's a few good ones. But one of them was talking about feminism, but they replaced. All they did was take a section of Mein Kampf and replace Nazis with feminism. Mm-hmm. It's pretty awesome. It's the best thing I've ever seen. It's a cute trick. And it does it's a sobering thought, to a lot of crazy stuff that's what I want people to understand is also, how long did Gore celebrate his, circumstance before Bush took it from him? Was it 16 days?
I don't know. I just wait for
that. I'm not on either side of the fence. Like I told you guys, I do the devil's advocate. But here's my biggest chance. 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, people on both sides of the fence was shouting there was going to be corruption, problem, anything like that. As soon as one won, you got people getting on live streams, pouring champagne, going, "Yay, won!" It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Are you not thinking about it? No, they're not. Instead, they're telling everyone these are disinformation agents. Don't do this. Don't do it. Well, you know what? You all want to be mind controlled from that MK Ultra that's leveled up over the decades. You go right ahead. I'm sticking to my fantasy.
Dude, I was with some family.
That's basically where I'm at. And it's not just on the left, or it happens on the right too. One handles it like corporation, and they mess with your mind from the corporate world. The other side hits you from your heart. And they actually manipulate a lot of that. And, that's where I'm at. I'm like, that's why I'm on the fence. I always want to talk the adjacent.
Well, you should. Yeah.
That's
I admire that, my friend.
That's not 2 cents.
I was looking for a tweet from this guy, James Lindsay, the one reason why I brought him up, because he related the current situation with the election to a certain situation in Lord of the Rings. And he
what do you remember Cambridge?
It was such a good analogy that was crazy.
Oh, go ahead with the analogy. I'm sorry.
Well, I was going to try to find the tweet. I can't find it just yet.
But do you remember Cambridge Analytica?
Yes.
Back in 2016, it's like that they did that in Kenya, and I think they did that in Britain before our 2016 election. Just go look into it. It's social media works, and that's what you need to concede to, is a lot of that works. You and me are both having to do advertising.
Well, yeah.
At what links are we offered, like, here's how you can market it this way, how can you market it this way? I just had to embarrass myself by responding to an email that said, look, you said mock reviews as part of your service. I don't want none of that, because that, to me, that's like, that manipulates my customers, and I want them to trust me. I don't want them to be. But then again, there's this. It's 2020 and almost 2021. That's part of marketing, like part of your marketing campaign. It's like, but should it be? Should mock reviews be part of it?
Yeah, I don't know if I have a position on that, but probably not.
I don't concede to it. So then I emailed them back and said, sorry, disregard my last email. I just don't feel really good about a lot of that stuff. But if you have some real services, let me know.
Right.
Things are weird. It was 30 odd days. Is that what days? That's what it says. I thought it was 16. They're saying 36. Good Lord.
Yeah, I remember it being like way into December, right?
So that's what's just creepy to me, is I started seeing everyone going la-di-da. No, it feels good. Enjoy it, but we don't know what's happening. There's a lot of people feeling that 2020 was the small wave, 2021 is the big wave, and I'm saying stop being so negative. There were some good things that came out of 2021 or in 2020
True.
I hope that's what we can say in the future. There was some good things coming out of it, but
look, I don't want to cut you short, but we're
done. You got another thing to go to.
Yeah, not immediately, but I'm going to check things out. I'm going to see if it's even possible. But it's been a good stream relatively compared to, taking into account that like half of the viewers couldn't see it. But
sorry guys. When it comes up on YouTube, it should be pretty clear as a recording. So
as the last reminders, guys, I will be doing a raffle for the art soon. Just watch your social medias for when I will do it, and we'll figure out who's actually going to win this thing. Also, go sign up for Star Circuit's mailing list. We're just around 150 now, at 150 emails. So we're building up quick, and please go sign up. You saw the trading card that you're going to get if you do that and sign up early. So I appreciate all the help. I'm going to put it in the chat while Jeremy also gives his last words. It's your time.
Life was too short. I had too many ideas and I couldn't get them all done. Those are my last words on my tombstone.
Bummer.
A lot of good ideas, not enough time.
Before you go, we got a word from Randall. Randall saying, "Who is coloring this picture?" It is not I.
It is me. I might just pull aggro. He's gonna be like, "That sucks, dude. Your art sucks, bro."
No, sure he enjoys that. He respects.
Well, if you're interested, Randall, our channel is me doing I've done a couple of these characters, but yeah, there's Instagrams. Check us out. But yeah, check out our the video game. If you want to play video game with artwork like this in motion, go to zadestudios.com and check that out. And go.
I put up your link, bro.
Oh yeah, there you go. Throw that link down there. Yeah, and then yeah, it's on Steam for free right now. As far as the demo, go try it out.
And let me throw up real quick.
Throw up there real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my Indiegogo.
I didn't know this is this kind of channel.
There's Indiegogo for signing up for Star Circuit. Like I said,
two bros, one cup.
Oh, dude, don't mention it. we've gone way better than whenever that was, 2006.
I know that's older than our Jedi.
Yeah, our Jedi was a wee child. All right, that's it. Thanks for showing up, everybody.
Later, vets. Thank you all so much for everything you do
and your service. Yeah,
happy Vet Day.
Hills, yeah. Have a good night. We'll see you next week.
Go watch Major Pain.